Have you ever noticed how the same race can act completely differently depending on which state they live in? Why the same race behaves differently in different states? Race isn't just about skin color. It's about culture, environment, and experience. And one of the clearest examples of this is how the same race behaves differently across U.S. states. Today, we're exploring why Black communities in Georgia act differently than those in California, and why white communities in Texas differ from those in Vermont. Take Black culture, for example. In Georgia, particularly Atlanta, traditions are deeply rooted in Southern history. Churches, family gatherings, and local music shape everyday life. Respect for elders, storytelling, and tight-knit communities dominate. Meanwhile, in California, especially Los Angeles and the Bay Area, Black culture is influenced by rapid migration, tech, entertainment, and more exposure to multicultural environments. Social interaction is often faster-paced, more public, and shaped by blending with other races. It's not about one being better, it's about environment shaping behavior. Now look at white communities. In Texas, white culture is heavily influenced by Southern traditions, cowboy heritage, and rural life community gatherings. Local politics and religion play big roles. Contrast that with Vermont, where white communities are shaped by isolation, small towns, and New England history. The culture leans toward independence, sustainability, and less hierarchical social structures. Again, the same race adapts to its environment, its surroundings, history, and neighboring cultures. Environment isn't just geography, it includes economy, history, migration patterns, and exposure to other races. Cities like Chicago, Atlanta, and Los Angeles have diverse populations, which influence social norms and creativity. Rural states like Idaho, Montana, or Mississippi preserve older traditions because there's less cultural collision. The result? People of the same race develop different lifestyles, priorities, and ways of interacting depending on where they live. This shows us that race alone doesn't define behavior. Culture, environment, and history do. The differences between states illustrate how adaptable and diverse communities are. It also challenges stereotypes, because assuming all people of a race act the same is ignoring the powerful influence of context. Next time you travel across states, notice the subtle differences in behavior, speech, and culture. The same race in Georgia, California, Texas, or Vermont may act differently, but that difference tells a story of history, environment, and adaptation. America's racial story isn't one size fits all. It's a mosaic shaped by place, time, and society.